What it is, guys, I am back, and I'm so happy to be with you finally. It has been a hell of a run. Work was kicking my butt, the lead into AWA was kicking my butt, and I didn't have any spare time to AWA for all the good reasons. I had 4 panels going on, I was on staff too, and I took on 2 extra panels just fixing and moving and doing things like that. I had such a phenomenal time at this convention. But unfortunately, in the aftermath, I wanted to come back to you guys on Sunday night, and Monday, wife caught the con plague. And I was at the con Sunday until like 1 a.m., some crazy crap like that. I didn't even get back here till 2, so I'm like, yeah, it's a thing. So, but we're back now. It's all behind us. A lot of great times. Just looking forward to MomoCon. I think MomoCon's going to be the next big one. Maybe something in between here and there. Just don't, unfortunately, have a lot of time to travel to other conventions. But I have a big announcement, I think, for that coming up soon. I'm waiting to hear back on it, but good stuff. All right, guys. Let's talk about World Tournament. We do have the World Tournament coming up. Right here. This guy. That is coming up here in just a matter of hours. We are right on the cusp of it. So let's talk about the same thing I talk about every time the tournament comes around, but it is a #1 imperative, and I know I have a lot of new viewers that are going to be watching this and wondering what the hell to do going into the tournament. Let's talk team building. So what I do is I usually use the dokkanbattlebuilder.com website. Let's jump over to that here real quickly. Boom. And I'll zoom out here real quick. Close this up. This is just the main site that you go to. I'm just going to zoom in for my purposes to show you the graph here that I've built. These are my characters, and this is the team that I'm going to be using. So, when it comes to the tournament, do remember, #1, most importantly, more than anything else, remember that you do not get to use your friend units, their leadership skill. Like you do in the regular game, you do not get to do that in the tournament. So, team building becomes pivotal. I cannot stress how important this is. In regards to team building, what do you want to do first and foremost? Pick your powerhouse character. If you have an attack all character, use the crap out of that person. If you have Majin Vegeta, do it. Do it, and do nothing but key links. Feed him key like there's no going back. He will destroy Broly, and everyone's still gonna be using Broly. Broly's gonna be a phenomenal character, but he is actually the new one to beat in town, in my opinion. Now that more people are getting it, but he's still fairly rare. Why do I say that? Well, his 18+ key attack is an attack all like Broly's 12 key attack is. Little harder to get off, but remember he has the type advantage over Broly, so he'll destroy him every time. I unfortunately am not lucky enough to have him, so I will be continuing to use Broly. Now, the next thing to think about, who do you want as your leader? In my case, I need the 90% boost. I will be running dual Brolys. I'll be running a Broly leader for the 90% boost, and a Broly friend, because I want to have a Broly on every single attack. This is going to be imperative. Now, you'll notice my team, Broly is a strength type 90% lead. Why am I not running a mono strength team? Well, easy explanation. A, I don't have quite the units that I would want to. B, these units actually have more key link skills, and that's going to be imperative to feeding Broly. Remember, Broly's the only one I care about getting attacks off from. I don't care about attacks on anyone else. I only care about what the damage Broly is doing. That's all I care about. So, let's talk about some of the characters, and we'll go around in the circle. Now, #1, I'll start with Rose. Everyone always tells me, why do you not use Rose as your leader? Well, Rose is only a 50% lead. Yes, he would lead most of my units better, but he's only a 50% lead. So, Broly still boosts all the Brolys better than anyone on the field. So why is Rose there? Well, Rose has a beautiful passive. He has a +3 key to extreme types. So his leader skill is also his passive skill. Now, if I had him as a leader, that'd be really, really good. But Broly already is a +3 key. It's redundant, and I lose like 40%. So it's like, meh. For the minor boost I'd get from him, it's not absolutely worthwhile at all. Now, we'll move on over here. This is the Strength Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. The number one reason I'm using him, let's look at his skills, is because he has all the Super Saiyan Link skills, and he has, is that Over in a Flash, or is it Fierce Battle? I believe it's Fierce Battle. Well, let's go back and look at Broly's Link skills. One moment. Now, if you just go to search here, there we go. And I'll click LR. Close this up. And let's scroll down here. So, I don't want to remove Broly. I want to put Broly back in the center. Because the reason I put Broly in the center, and I know it looks sacrilegious or whatever, bitch about it in the comments below, is because I want everyone to be able to link skill to Broly, and I want to see that in a graphical format. So, Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Prepared for Battle, that's a big one, and Fierce Battle is a +15%. So, let's go look at Kid Goku. I want to see his Prepared for Battle. He does not, but he has Fierce Battle, and he has Super Saiyan. So he already has a number of skills that can be very, very beneficial to us. Okay? Close that. Now Vegito Blue. Let's add Physical and get rid of Strength. Okay. Alright. Physical Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Now you'll notice he has 3 link skills. Once again Super Saiyan, once again Fierce Battle, and he also has Prepared for Battle, a +2 key link skill. So that +2 key is going to benefit him every single time. We want him in the mix. We want to make sure that he is boosting Broly whenever possible. Oh, too important. All too important. The other thing I didn't mention, obviously, but Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku being a strength type, we get the 90% lead on him, so that's a big plus. Should go without saying. Now, next up is Goku Black. Why Goku Black? Same as Rose, that passive, every time, +3 key. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to rotate it, so I have a Broly and either Rose or Black on each turn, and then rotate the rest of these characters in and out. It's just the best way. So I'd have Rose, Broly, and then someone else, and then everyone would boost Broly. I'd have, on the next turn, I'd have Black, Broly, and someone else. Everyone would do that, and then I'd just go back, and I'd keep Rose and Black, and the rotations with Brolys, and keep each Broly on every other rotation. It'd be perfect. Absolutely perfect. Done it every tournament since I got Broly, and it has been a winner every single time. Destroys the events. I will do some filming when the tournament comes out tomorrow. I probably won't run it tonight. I'll probably start tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But that +3 key is the number one thing to think about. Finally, and this should go without saying, Strength Gogeta. Now, the one character I do not have on here, and I would absolutely just, he'd be gone, is if I would get rid of Kid Goku if I could have Strength Janemba. If you haven't seen Strength Janemba, he is 120% lead. +3 key plus 120%. He would obviously be my leader in this situation. Now it's 120% strength, extreme strength types. So Gogeta wouldn't be getting the boost, but the 120% boost on Broly would be more than worthwhile. Okay? As far as his link skills go, I'll show you. I'll click on him and bring him in. Pull him up here to the top. You'll see he has some good link skills, but nothing amazing as far as Broly is concerned. He would pretty much just be the 120 lead. So that's why I keep saying when he comes out, I'm going ham. Now, who were we looking for? We were looking for Strength Gogeta. Alright. Let's go back in here. Search. But the long and the short of it is Strength Gogeta has basically all of the benefits that Vegito Blue does, with the exception that he also gets the 90% boost. And that's going to be big. That 90% boost is truly awesome. That's a lot of health, a lot of attack, and he already attacks. I mean, he hits like a damn tank. So, yeah. Super Saiyan, prepared for battle, and fierce battle. Once again, just like I said, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. But being the strength type, yet again, the type advantage, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Now, how much better would it be if I had the type advantage on every, or I'm sorry, the, not type advantage, but the 90% boost on every character? It wouldn't hurt my HP. I could probably then, oop, I lost my, I lost Dokkan. I could run at that point, like 300k health, but really health isn't so much a concern in the tournament itself. I've got enough Senzu, I've got enough other boosts, and I'm not worried about health. Health usually isn't a problem until the very, very, very last level of the finals in the 20 times difficulty. So, ain't worth, is not worth. Key links, on the other hand, keep Broly full of ki, for lack of putting it obviously. So that means I usually only need 5 red ki in order to, or five red ki, 3 ki orbs, 2.5, whatever you want to consider it, 2 in a rainbow, in order to get off Broly's super attack. Almost every single time. Wow. In order to get his ultra super attack. Now normally I just want his regular super attack, but his ultra super attack sometimes is beneficial. But his regular super attack at minimum, phenomenal. So that would get his regular super attack off every single turn without question. Key links, guys, and I say this every time I do a team building video, key links are paramount. What do I mean by key links? Let's go back and look in Broly. Any of these things here, like prepared for battle, Saiyan lineage, when they say key plus whatever, that means the character and Broly linked together have that key benefit. Broly sees plus 2 key, that character sees plus 2 key. Very simple and straightforward. And you'll see right here actually the number of links that each character is linked by. That's why I did it in this really sacrilegious pentagram looking thing, because this is a jacked up diagram to look at to begin with. But this shows you everyone is feeding Broly. That's the only reason they exist. So I heavily recommend that. Whoever you have as your powerhouse, key links. Key links to the end of the earth. Health and attack boosts and all that stuff will come and will go. You've got items for that. Key links are indispensable. So that's my recommendation. This is the same team I've run the past, well, last tournament. A tournament before, the only difference was the Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku was, I forget who I was using in his place. He was Buhan. But he's just a better character now. So, if you have questions about this, we have a few hours, hit me in the comments below. I will do my best to respond to comments as often as I can, up to and during the tournament. I will do daily videos, if not a couple, hopefully, during the tournament to go over tournament progress. Now, will I be going ham on this tournament? I want to. But legitimately, I just don't think I'm going to have time. It sucks. It super duper sucks. But with the wife out of commission, I still have some work to finish up. And we have a social event coming up this weekend. I really don't think I'm going to have time. I'm going to try. I've got a number of stones saved, but I'm not. I don't think it's going to happen this time around. But neither here nor there, guys. I do recommend staying tuned. I will try at least to pull top 3 in my local group. Just great benefits from doing that. If you don't have LR Piccolo, that is a phenomenal time to work on him because you do have to run top 3 in your local to get LR Piccolo. So, that is the video, guys. It's just team building, straightforward. What do you want to do until then? If your team's already built, you're ready to go. Run quests, get stones. You'll need them. You will need the shit out of some stones if you plan to go as ham as I would like to. Let's close this out. Let's do a quick summon. I haven't done summons in a good minute. I really want Kale and Caulifla. Let's see who's around. I don't even remember what summons are up right at the moment. So I gotta set this up here. Alright. Summons. Kale and Caulifla are gone. Alright. That super sucks. I really wanted them, but they're not around. Rage Trunks, or... You know what? There's a chance of getting LR Gohan. I don't think it's a very good one. It's probably like -18,001. That looks promising, though. Alright, guys. If you want to... Really, if you're going to do this, you should do a multi so you get your Elder Kais. I'm not worried about that at the moment. This will come back around. For me, at least. So, if you want to summon along with me, I don't recommend it. I'm not even going to show you. I'm not going to recommend it. Rainbow? No rainbow. But he stayed base. Let's hit this figure 8 3 times. And blast it. And he transformed. Can we get Super Saiyan 3? 2, 3? No 3. So it's an SR. What we got? SR Cooler. SR Cooler. Damn it. Damn it. I'm tired of you, Cooler. Tired of you. Anyway, guys. I mean, let's be real here. What were the odds of getting LR Gohan? Very, very, very slim. But he is in here. He is hiding out, so maybe. I'm not gonna chase him. He's not worth, going down the rabbit hole for. My number one thing is, like I said before, Janemba. When Janemba comes, I will be going ham on him. So, stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, that is the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good normal stuff. It is phenomenal to be back. I missed you all greatly, and I do once again appreciate you all for the support and understanding as that goes on. Hopefully next year, Con won't be quite as bad, but got a long time. This is basically the end of the convention season for me. Anyway, guys, hit me up on Booker as always, and I will lay your ass out. Oh, and the Booker link is now up here. As you can see, it's a little more legible. Yeah, I was never good with fonts. Hit me up on Booker. Lay your ass out next time. I don't like making excuses.